Hey friends, welcome back. Today I've got our Valentine's Day video on what we got the kids for Valentine's Day, plus what they will be taking into their classrooms to share with all of their friends. If you are new around here, I do hope that you enjoy the video, and if you do, please consider hitting the subscribe button to be a part of the family who would love to have you along on our crazy journey. But let's go ahead. I want to show you what we got our kids for Valentine's Day. So if you're not aware, we have two children. Jackson is 6 and Alice is 4, soon to be 5 in just a few months. And I know some people kind of wrinkle their nose and wonder why we're getting our children something for Valentine's Day, because it's typically a holiday celebrated between couples. Growing up, my mom always got my sisters and I something for Valentine's Day. So as I got older, I just carried on that tradition with our children. Will and I typically don't celebrate Valentine's Day, and I know that sounds funny because here we are celebrating it towards our children but not each other, but I've just never really been into the holiday itself. He will typically still try and surprise me with something, and I've tried telling him not to do that, but it's hopeless. So that's just the way we work around here. So I set a $5 limit on spending for the kids, and so I knew that I would get more bang for my buck if I went to Dollar Tree, and that's exactly what I did. So each of the kids are getting 5 items, 2 candy and 3 non-candy items that I will have for them come Valentine's morning. What is Valentine's Day without a heart chocolate? This one is really cute. It's got little cupcakes on it. It says Happy Valentine's Day. And then for Jackson, I got this one that says You Rock. The other candy item I got are these Sweet Tart Ropes, which they're cherry punch flavor. They look really good. So I thought that would be a fun option for them. And then the next item I got them, they are really into Legos, and this is the first time I've seen these particular items at Dollar Tree. I've seen these Black Tech brand items before, but these are just little figurines that will go with their Legos. They are compatible, but I thought they were cute. The little girl one right here has a little unicorn on her shirt. If you know our daughter, you know she is obsessed with unicorns, so I thought that was a fun option for them. They definitely didn't need many more toys, so I like to get them activities and things that are disposable that they can use, play with, and then throw away. So that way we don't have a ton of stuff accumulating. And we do go on road trips somewhat consistently, so I like to keep little travel art packs in the vehicle. So the first thing I got them are these color forms, reusable sticker activity sets. So it comes with a activity scene, and then you can just use the stickers and re-stick them and kind of just play with those. So I thought those would be fun to keep in the van. Alice got Peppa Pig, Jackson got Ninja Turtles. And then the other one is these pop-outs. Alice really loves stuff like this. Jackson will do it now and then, but I figured it would be a good option again to keep in the car. We are going to Michigan at the end of the month. So for Jackson, I got the Eric Carl, and for Alice, I got Peppa Pig. And that's what they're getting for Valentine's Day. Now, both of the kids are in school. Jackson is in kindergarten and Alice is in preschool. They're at different schools, and so the way that they do their parties are different. For Jackson's party, the teacher did request that we make a Valentine's box at home to send in with him so that all of his friends can put Valentine cards in his Valentine's box. And I don't know about you, but when I grew up, that was something that we did throughout our elementary years as well. I remember taking shoe boxes and decorating them. Things have gotten a lot more competitive through the years thanks to Pinterest. And I am not a Pinterest mom, I am not crafty, but I do think that I did a good job on his Valentine's box this year. So Jackson is really into Minecraft, as most boys and girls his age are. So we decided to make a creeper box. It's bigger than my head. I could wear this as a mask. So I found a pattern online and just printed it out and taped it around this box. The top we haven't cut yet. I'm gonna have Will cut out the word fragile, and that is going to be like the slit to slide the Valentines in, and then we'll put Jackson's name up here. But I thought it turned out really well, and it's upside down. There. Alice doesn't make a box at home. They decorate paper bags in class with their friends, and then they share Valentines with the friends. So hers is all taken care of. I only had to get crafty once. For what the kids will be taking into their classroom to share with their friends, Jackson really wanted some Plants vs. Zombies Valentine's cards because he saw his cousin Ryder got them. My sister found them at Dollar Tree, and so we immediately went in and we looked for them, and they didn't have any. So he was really, really bummed. But I told him I would keep an eye out. And when I went back this most recent time, they had them. So he is super excited that he gets his Plants vs. Zombies, and these do have tattoos with them. And then for Alice, she has Frozen. So both kids have Valentine's cards with tattoos to share with their friends, but I didn't stop there. I'm going a little bit extra this time, and I'm making up little goodie bags to go ahead and give with the cards. Nothing over the top. So I found these cute little monster bags at the Dollar Tree. They just say Happy Valentine's Day, and there's 40 in each one. Jackson's class has about 26 kids, and Alice's has 20, so I needed almost 50 bags. We're gonna use these. They will sign their names on their Valentine's card, slide it in here, and then I'm gonna put some candy items in there, which I'll show you in a moment. So the first candy that I found to put in their little goodie bags are these gummy hearts. These are from Dollar Tree. I got 3 bags to make sure we had enough, but they are individually wrapped, of course. The next 2 items I did grab from Target because it actually ended up being a better price. So I went to Target and I got a bag of Starburst and a bag of Hershey Kisses. So this will be more than enough to make up the 50 or so bags that we need. So each kid will get a Starburst, a piece of chocolate, and a gummy heart, along with the Valentine from Jackson or Alice. And at Jackson's school, they're actually having a Valentine's breakfast, and the teacher requested that the parents send in a Valentine's card from us to our child that will be sitting like on at their table for them to open as a surprise during the Valentine's breakfast. So the last time I was at Aldi, I actually picked up this little card. This was the only one they had that was like child oriented, but this is the card that Will and I'll have Alice sign it too, got for Jackson so that he'll have a little gift from us during the Valentine's breakfast. All right, friends, that is all I've got for you today. I hope you enjoyed this. I did one last year, and I'll link it up top as well. Last year I shopped the Target Dollar Spot, or Bullseye Playground, or whatever you want to call it. So I'll link that video as well if you want to see what I did last year. Drop a comment down below, let me know. Do you buy for your children for Valentine's Day, or do you think it's just silly? It's okay if you think it's silly. Not everyone has to think the same way I do. Thanks again for watching, and until next time, I will see you later. Bye.